Good morning. Namaste and Lakesh Chayom Guru. Welcome everybody, all of my friends out there in Facebook land, all around the world. Hello. Good morning for people who it's morning. Good evening for those who it's the evening. Welcome. And, well, we're getting together every day and we're talking about the solar frequencies of the day so that our lives can have a more harmonious way of being. That's the whole point here of this Dreamspell Astrology Wisdom, this book that I wrote. It's a workbook that you can work with every day to get in tune with the energies of every day. It goes together great with this galactic calendar. I recommend everybody gets this calendar. Hang it on your wall. Use this calendar. It'll get you into the correct cadence, the correct harmony. Your life will be more harmonious, is what I'm saying. And working with this workbook every day will get you into that harmony very quickly, very easily. Little coloring, little drawing, filling in some blanks every day, just for a few minutes. And that really kind of, it gets us really connected with the energies of each day so that our life starts taking on that harmony. And, so I thought to help everyone with this, I thought I'd get together, come out each day, do a little live, and talk about all 20 of the solar frequencies. We see them all here on the cover of my workbook. These are all the 20 solar frequencies. And I wanted to talk about what each one of them are. What do they mean? What is this energies for this day? And today is the second solar frequency that we call Eek. Okay. And it is called White Wind Eek. Right? And so I thought I would share from the Mayan Oracle. That's what we're sharing, this wisdom of this Mayan Oracle that we share. Well, we share it every day online in our classes. But, I wanted to, share each solar frequency, each galactic tone in the way that it's described here in this Mayan Oracle. This is what we work with and use every day. Okay? We're going to go through all 20 of the solar frequencies and all 13 of the galactic tones. And then after that, I want us to get together. We're going to continue getting together every day for another 260 days to go over each one of these galactic signatures that are in my new Cosmic Dreamspell Astrology Workbook. And we'll read together each one of the description or definition, the meaning of each of the 260 days of the Zolkin cycle. It's a 260-day cycle. A repetitive cycle that just it's cyclical. And it keeps recycling over and over. Okay? And so I want us to get really understanding these. So I want to share it with everybody. Regardless if you can't afford to buy the books and buy all this, that's okay. I'll give it to you free here every day. So let's talk, about this energy, right? This energy of Eek, right? Well, as I said, Eek is about spirit, breath, wind, white wind, Eek. It's the second solar frequency. And the qualities that describe or typify this idea, this energy of Eek, Well, Eek is about spirit, breath, wind, and inspiration. Eek is about truth and presence, being present. It's about the integration of polarity and the co-creating of reality. Eek is about simplicity and unseen forces. It's about integration and focused intent. Eek is it's the life of wind, the catalyzing current, the spirit that moves through all things. It is the divine breath that brings life to all creation, the unseen essence of solar energy. Eek is the breath of inspiration, the fertilizing force of the wind. Its essence is the movement of spirit as it penetrates into form to enliven, purify, and inspire. You see, we are the form and conduit for this energy of Eek. So let's open simply to spirit, and we will be vitalized by the sacred current of Eek. To receive the gift of Eek, we just simply take a conscious breath. Well, amidst the seeming complexities, just breathe consciously. We can allow our life to be more like the wind, free flowing and open to spirit. Well, Eek represents spontaneity and simplicity. As we experience the truth of this present moment, Eek leaves us free to move on to the next movement or the next moment without the baggage of desires, regrets, and expectations. Eek is like the simple knowledge, well, that invisible forces are always moving in our life, guiding, inspiring us. Eek also embodies the concept of presence. Presence is an expression of centeredness, a creator of intimacy. It has to do with being wise in our simplicity. From simple beingness, our true identity emerges. Presence, well, it's being open, aware, and in the now, here, now. Presence is being there for whatever is as it is. Think back to a time when someone looked deeply into your eyes, acknowledging your beingness with their full presence. Remember how wonderful and intimate that felt? When we want to be intimate with someone, well, we would be wise to become equally open, aware, and present. When we bring our awareness into the present moment, everything else falls away. When we are fully present, our mind is not preparing responses to what it's hearing while we're listening. So let's drop our evaluating and reactive nature. We can trust in our heart to have the appropriate response when the time comes. We can allow our mind to be quietly responsive Well, like a pool of water, natural in its unconditional acceptance of the moment, of whatever is. Presence is simple. It's like being caught in the moment by the beauty of nature. Presence is our natural state of being. When we are present, our heart is open, charged, and full. When we are present, whether we're alone or with others, we're loose, we're relaxed. Time seems to slow down. We can expand our awareness with ease and allow ourselves, well, to truly see and to truly be seen. You know, we can let our feelings speak through our eyes. And then the so-called feeling channel within us breathes freely, without expectations or judgment. Another gift offered through Eek is the recognition of polarities within us. Polarity is the loom upon which reality is strung, the magnetic dance of universal forces playing in grand cooperation. Polarity is also an important alchemical process used in the transmutation of form and matter. We are now poised in a time when duality is transforming into unity. The polarities held in relationships, our male and female aspects, well, even the manifestation of karma, they are all changing. We're moving into a time where the polar aspects of all things are coming together in unity. And we are the creative field of this creation of this larger pattern of polarity. The potential in all relationships is moving toward trust, openness, and unconditional acceptance. It's going to be a new world. The Maya have a special relationship to Venus because of its unified polarity, seen in the ability to transform itself from the morning star to the evening star. As we unite our polarities, which can be seen as our male and female aspects, we mirror the divine feminine and the divine masculine aspects that are presently uniting to birth the consciousness of the divine child within all of us. This unification is a state of wholeness that frees and enhances. It permeates our being on all levels. Getting in touch with our male and female aspects and how we perceive them is an integral part of the alchemical process that brings them together. We can begin the process of integrating polarities, well, through an increased understanding of the awareness in both sides of our body. The right side generally represents the male side, and the left, the female side. It represents female. In concentration, we can observe the quality of each side and bring out their issues, their fears, their strengths, and their potential. We want to feel them. work with them, move with them, talk with them, create and draw pictures with them. We want to make sounds, write about them, whatever we need to do to explore their relationship. And then, taking as much time as we need, we can allow them to flow together and become solar androgyny, freeing past perceptions. We can claim harmony, healing, and love, and bring that new sense of harmony into our present moment. Many people spend lifetimes in denial, trying to complete themselves, well, by seeking their beloved outside of themselves. As we become aware of the natural unity that exists within us, we will naturally attract other beings who have integrated and balanced their polarities as well. Or, well, we may draw into our life opposites who can assist us in mirroring parts of ourselves, well, that are not yet fully freed or realized. And as we unify our internal polarities, we will perceive profound results in our external world. Relationships will form in which we and other unified beings come together to create new realities. Now, working with Eek will serve us in this unification process. Often, this star glyph of Eek is represented by this sacred symbol of a T, the capital letter T. In the Mayan way of thinking, this symbol means spirit or wind, air, or divine breath. It also symbolizes the initiation of the sacred tree of life, which represents the evolution of spirit into the wholeness of reunion. Similarly, the word Homshi in Mayan means tree that awakens us, or we awaken in the tree. The mysterious connection between human evolution and the symbol of the sacred tree is clear. The trees provide humans with sacred breath in the form of air, the essence of the divine. Another aspect of this metaphor is held in the Mayan term Panchibi, which means seeking the root of truth. This refers to the concept of reuniting, well, two things that appear to have been separated. In the search for truth, wholeness is inevitably discovered. And Eek holds all the metaphors of this rediscovery process. Now, the number energy for Eek is Ka, the second galactic tone, which represents, well, sacred polarity, the divine mother and divine father in union. In this energy number of Ka, Eek represents the loom of reality on which polarity is woven. Well, this number energy of Ka, by being polarized, is often experienced as separate. But Ka also represents the integration of polarity the bringing into cooperative alliance and union. Now, this number energy invites us to explore sacred magnetism of both our attractions and their opposites. So the color for Eek is translucent white light, which reflects truth, clarity of intention, and the aspiration of the spirit toward wholeness. White is radiative. White is composed of all the colors and is a symbol of the material form that is in alignment with cosmic force. The color white channels the luminous frequencies into the earth plane, refreshing and renewing it like spring rain. Now, if we wish to work with this energy, we can visualize translucent white light or this solar frequency, this second archetypical solar frequency glyph of Eek. White wind Eek. So that describes this energy, this solar frequency of Eek. Well, according to our Mayan oracle, of course. And, well, as it says, today's a day about spirit. Today you're going to notice that in this day. You're going to feel something about spirit today. Well, if you're trying to be in tune with it. Today has that spiritual kind of energy of breath and wind. And so we might want to get out today and feel the breeze. Take some very conscious breaths. Really think about how prana is in that air and it's coming into our body. That intelligent life force that's filling us with intelligence and life and giving us existence. We might want to think about that today. It's a profound energy for today. And as we get in tune with this, 20 days from now, we'll be getting in tune with this energy again. It's a rhythm. It's a cyclical rhythm and pattern that we'll get into as we work with it each day. So let's get this book, if we can. Let's get this galactic calendar, right? You can get this from SkyTime. We have a link, that you can use our affiliate link and get this calendar, order it directly yourself, right online. Or you can get it from us. We are distributors of this calendar as well. I'm going around locally to all kinds of local yoga studios and talking about this book, talking about this calendar, sharing this with everybody. Local metaphysical stores, or your home, if you wish, if you have a group of people you'd like to get together and talk about all of this, I'd love to come there and talk with you all about it. It would be wonderful. That's what I live to do. That's what I'm doing. The reason why? It's because there's a lot of suffering going on in the world today. And, well, if we want to be able to not be very heavily, devastatingly affected by these things that are going on in the world, we'll need to be in harmony with all the energies of each day. And then we'll know what's going on, but it won't be driving us crazy. We'll understand. We will be in harmony with all of what's going on. And so we'll be in the right place at the right time. And then our life will be harmonious. So that's the plan. That's what we're doing here. We're getting together every day, live, for a while now we're going to. and actually talk about each of these energies. The solar frequencies, all 20 of them, and then the 13 galactic tones, and then finally all 260 of the solar frequencies combined with the galactic tones that actually make the what we call the galactic signature of each day. And we'll talk about each day, what it's about when we combine the tone and the frequency together. So, thank you all for joining in. I'm really glad that you took a few minutes out. We're going to try to keep this brief every day so that we can get in tune with the day very quickly and then get on with our day. Thank you all. God bless us all. Namaste and Lakach Jai Om Guru. Have a great day, everyone. Get on out there and enjoy the day. Remember, this day was made for you. You were not made for the day. It's your day. Take it. Take control of this day because it's your day. Bye now. We'll see you again tomorrow. God willing, of course. Bye now.